starting to rain here. Very dark sky over there. So we're getting a pretty bad, we're getting a heavy downpour, and there was just a bolt of lightning hit close by. And News 12, again, not mentioning any of this. They're only mentioning the storm on the South Shore. They're not mentioning this storm at all. It just popped over us while I'm eating dinner, of course. And you can see it's really pouring out there. News 12, they didn't mention this at all. All they're talking about is the South Shore, the storm on the South Shore. Unbelievable. Just when you think it's stopped, it's not raining, it starts raining again. Heavy. We're going to look at the radar. Okay, here's the radar. We have a couple of cells out there. This is the cell we're getting right now, the one over Hicksville. There's another one over the city around Jamaica, and then there's one on the South Shore. That's the one News 12 is fixated on. But there are two other cells here that we have to deal with. You know what? I'm going to show you that. See, she mentions it. But, I mean, literally, they're just all over the South Shore. It's like we don't even exist. This is why Sam Augeri is just a disgrace. Today proves it once again.
Sam Augeri for your latest forecast. We've had some showers and storms around Long Island today. We've had pretty heavy rainfall, some thunder and lightning, especially on the South Shore. Right now, some leftover rain moving from Nassau County. A couple spotty showers possible in Suffolk County, but the bulk of the action south out of the ocean. There has been some strong to severe storms. So through 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, we're tracking those showers.
It's pouring here. You can hear it. It really shows how oblivious she is. It's over? It's over? Not here in the middle of the island. It's not. Oh my God, it's coming down right there. She's useless. This is what's going on outside. But News 12 Long Island, they don't care. Real torrential rain. That's unbelievable. It is just pouring here in Hicksville. News 12, they don't care. They're completely oblivious. It's unbelievable. Look at this. Got some flash flooding here. They're completely oblivious. It's like, all I care about is the South Shore. That's it. That's all they care about. This is what's going on. I'm not going outside because I'm going to get soaked. So you can see what's going on. It's just pouring. really coming down. New 12, they don't care. They don't care.
This is Storm Watch. Tonight, the island could be in for another round of powerful storms.
And they could be packing heavy rain and thunder and lightning. Meteorologist Sam Augeri has been tracking it all hour by hour. She joins us now with the latest. Sam? Hey, Rich, we've been tracking these storms through the afternoon. There's been some spotty, heavy rain around and still some leftover spotty showers in Nassau County tracking into Suffolk, but most of the action has been off to our south. The severe threat will be winding down as we head throughout this evening a little bit later on. So still some brief heavy rain around with the thunderstorms, and then overnight, big changes coming up. These storms will track off to the east.
It's just unbelievable.
It's going to be much lower, and it's going to be really nice for the next couple of days. So by 6 to 7 o'clock, we're watching some of that rain moving to Suffolk County. We'll have that chance for brief heavy rainfall. There'll be some big telephones.
She's like completely oblivious of what just happened here.
Fiore has been driving around Long Island Thunderbolt 12.
On the South Shore. That's where she is.
Hi, Internet. Hi, Sam. We're here in Thunderbolt 12. We're heading actually to Lido, or I should say Long Beach right now.
Long Beach. Where else?
We are on West Park Boulevard in Long Beach, and are taking outside right now.
Well, the sun is out.
It's beautiful out there. And out on
There you go. That's all they care about is the South Shore.
pretty hard here and fast.
Unbelievable. This station just continues to be more and more disgraceful by the day. Well, Sam Augeri thinks it's over, but look at the radar. We still have some cells around. There's another heavy one that's actually looks like moving into perhaps Floral Park area. So there you go. It's just unbelievable. They do not report on News 12. It's just a disgrace. It's worse than it's ever gotten. It's unbelievable. Just to show you what's going on. And people are better off asking me what's going on with the weather. I'll give them a better answer than what you're going to get on News 12. Well, here's a look at the sky right now. I'm going to try to go to Port Washington again. There's a crepuscular rays right there. I'm here in Manhasset. I'm waiting for the 25 because I'm at not the 25, the 23. Take me to Port Washington to watch the sunset. There's quite a beautiful cloud formation right there. Of course, I could have been there already if there was more service, but instead we've got to wait. That is a beautiful looking cloud right there. Almost looks like a little cumulonimbus there trying to get going. Sun's a lot brighter today, a lot less haze. Still some haze, but not a lot less. You can see a lot of it's cleared out now. Yeah, and I couldn't caught the train because, believe it or not, there's an over an hour gap. At a Great Neck, if you miss the 6:53, the next train isn't for almost an hour later, over an hour later to Port Washington. Which is ridiculous. They're discriminating against Port Washington too. Everybody gets discriminated against except for the snobs on the South Shore. Not sure if we're going to get a view like this from the water, but it's annoying with those power lines in the way, but there you go. So I do the best I can. It's very hard to travel around and get places quickly when you don't have a car. Hopefully we can get something like this when we get there. And the bus should be here soon, hopefully. It's on time, so there you go, though. Some beautiful crepuscular rays right there. That's the 21. JFK arrival. It's like everything mixed into one video today. Here you go. This is what I wanted to show you. Now I'm going to get into it about a spot, but this is beautiful. Check this out. This is beautiful. Yeah, there's something going over there. That is beautiful. Here's the sunset. I'm going to try to get to a different spot to show you as well. It is absolutely amazing. People just jogging around like oblivious. I think I felt a couple of raindrops. People just jogging around oblivious to this beauty around me. Yes, finally getting to see it. I knew it was worth it coming here. Just gotta watch people just jogging around like completely oblivious to the beauty. They're like, oh, just keep jogging. Stop and take in the scenery, man. I mean, I gotta keep moving. This is a huge thunderstorm over here. They may be producing some lightning. We're gonna have to look at that. That is a beauty. That is a beauty. We're gonna come back to that one. I want to watch the sunset first. Well, let's go into Sunset Park here. That's what this park is actually called, Sunset Park. That looks like a storm getting going there. Now you know why I wanted to come here. I knew this would be a good spot to watch the sunset and some storms too. Let's get to that sunset first, though. There goes the sun. This is overexposed. That's a little better. Actually getting a little bit of a sprinkle here. Still getting that effect from the smoke. That's why I wanted to get here and watch the sunset. Because under the plane photobombing, maybe what else is new. There it goes. There's actually a dock we could get a better view, but we got a little light rain, so I don't want to be out in the open. We got something popping right over us, though, so I'm going to get over to that other lake again and take a look at this Cumulonimbus cloud that's building, because it is impressive. So I got to get back over to that other spot. I'll give you a view as I'm walking. Yeah, this is that storm to the east. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. The way the light is hitting it, the sunlight setting. Oh, it's incredible. Look at this. Yeah, get a view from here. Raced over here to check out the storm now. Get a little hot running around. Wonder if there's any lightning with this. We're gonna look at it for a minute and see. Oh, I would love to get a shot of some lightning with this. It's beautiful. Look at that. Nice, we'll get some lightning with that, but I don't see any lightning, so it is a beautiful cloud formation, though, that is for sure, but no lightning. I haven't seen one flash. I'll wait here for a little bit, a few more minutes, because I also want to go to the library too. I only have about a little less than an hour. See if we can get a lightning strike here, maybe. Too much light for a still picture, so we're still not doing a video. Get anything out of this. I told you, Port Washington's a great place to watch storms. It's way better than where I live. unfortunately. Well, and the storm is starting. The cloud is starting to disappear behind other clouds, so I'll let it roll for about 40 more seconds, and then I'm going to bring this video to an end. Yeah, we're just not seeing anything, unfortunately. There's another one over there, but again. Well, there you go. Thanks for watching. Sorry I couldn't get any lightning, but at least we got some beautiful skies here in Port Washington. So glad I did make the trip. Anyway, thanks for watching.